Go find a spot to just like place this on the water.
What?
Just do it. Just go put it in the water somewhere. Just on top of the water.
Oh, dude, it's getting deep over here.
Oh, come on, Dallas.
Dude, think about what you're making.
How are you?
Right now.
How are you? Ooh, you all right?
Do you know where the white waste trail started?
The white trail?
Yeah.
I don't know. There should be a map on there.
Yeah, I didn't see the white. It's all blue. That's the thing.
The white trail. It might be up there.
Do you know where's the picnic area? Is it like
The picnic area, I think what they're talking about is just keep going down the blue, and you'll see it.
Oh, great. Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Shooting.
I'm shooting a documentary for Southern Connecticut State University.
Nice. That's a beautiful view.
It's a good day for it too.
Yeah. Great. Well, thanks.
Thank you. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm trying to get B-roll of this fucking leaf.
Of a
fucking leaf. I don't think it's gonna work. Not how I want it to. That's all right. Let's mark it. That means okay. Sorry. Perfect. All right. Are you good, Owen? So, Sean, like, how much does all this stuff cost you?
It's enough to mortgage and furnish and finance a house. I put my life savings into this investment, so.
And why do you do that?
Go big or go home. I have a vision and it just keeps growing, so I have to keep adding on to and embellishing on my vision. My drumming was extremely boring to me. I didn't feel like I was being challenged. So playing an extreme style of drumming has brought forth the challenge. I don't get out much. Most of the time I'm in my bunker practicing, honing in on my craft and trying to perfect myself on top of my perfection. I am an extreme perfectionist. I'll say. Are we ready? Whoops.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Welcome to my bunker. This is the Demon Dion lair. Enclosed in here are my current inspirations and influences, also some of my very dear friends. As we see here, we have Nergal, very dear friend of mine from Poland, leader of the band Behemoth.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Okay. See here, I have a autographed photo of Mike Portnoy, former trained theater drummer, an amazing player and a huge inspiration of mine. I don't actually know him personally. My first ever Demon Dion publicity photo, taken by none other than the famous Norwegian black metal photographer Peter Best. I'm proud to have him in my network. My friend Owen, with his first solo poster. Here we have my drum set, DW Drum Workshop Collector Series. All maple shells, piano black finish with black hardware, naturally. Sabian cymbals, the finest in the land. And of course, I use the Axis George Coleus Signature Series pedal. They're the best pedals out in the market right now. This drum set, I can honestly say, the finest drum set I've ever played on, and probably one of the finest drum sets in the world, being that John Good from DW Drums had personally picked these shells and autographed each and every single one of them. He is the same man who built Neil Peart's drum set from Rush.
Is there anything else in here that we should touch upon, you think, or?
Yeah, I spend long, hard hours sweating in here. Trust me, if anybody wants to know where I am, this is where I am, and this is where I belong. With this investment, I better be here.
How did it start?
Black metal found me. I didn't find black metal. I found it when I was in prison. Oh, back when I used to drink and I got my DUIs, I used to live way out in the country in Oxford. And the police, you're out there in cow country and it's like you're out after 11 o'clock. They know where you are. They know you're out at the watering hole. And then the next thing you know, it's like they're hitching you up. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, and that's exactly what happened to me. They pull me out of the car, look for weapons and drugs and nothing, and then it's like, well, we detect an odor of alcohol. And I'm like, yeah, well, I had 3 beers. And there I am, I'm spelling my name backwards, standing on one leg and reciting the alphabet from P. No problems whatsoever, but because they have to go through that protocol, or else they get thrown out of court, but then they're gonna hitch them anyway, and that's exactly what they did to me. I had to go through some certain levels of confinement in that time and of my life, and that's when I discovered extreme music, and it became an interpersonal connection with myself. I was able to find a different side of myself through that music, and I decided that I wanted to pick up my drumsticks again and challenge myself by learning how to play this music. It required me to start all over again from the very beginning, to learn the fundamentals all over again, and then to start working on the certain conditioning exercises that are required for me to learn this style of music, which requires a lot of undivided attention individually on my part.
Oh, what do we got over? What are these guys over here?
These
guys.
The dark side. We have Darth Vader and Kylo Ren, naturally.
And you got Guitar Hero. What's this Guitar Hero up here?
Yeah, that's some Christmas present my friend gave me because of his corpse painted features, so. Not that I play Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
I don't play guitar, and I'm not quite a hero, but with this, trust me, I'm gonna be slaying your town soon enough.
We're heading upstairs even more.
Yeah. Digging this, man.
Then you're fine.
Oh, not really. It's just the beginning.
What was your home life like when you were growing up as a kid? Like, what was that like?
Oh, I was one of 7 children, along with 2 adopted. There was 9 of us in our household. I was raised in a moral, Irish-American, Catholic household. There was a lot of paddling going on, because I wasn't exactly the best boy in the bunch.
What do they feel about all of this in the Demon Dion persona?
They're not surprised in the least bit at all. They think I'm completely nuts. They just go along with the laughter. There's no problems. It's all entertainment after all. I don't bring my ideologies to the dinner table or to anybody's inner circle. I mean, they have their own beliefs. If they wish to share them with me, well, I'll be glad to listen. Well, I believe that most of these stories are made up to instill some sort of moral code within any organized society. So I just use them as stories, so then they give you a lesson in morals, so then that way you can learn how to adapt or handle any kind of adverse struggle that falls before you. It's really hard for the individual themselves to see the amount of progress that they've made, especially when you're banging your head against 4 walls in a bunker for the past 7 years.
Do you want us to leave the room?
This is embarrassing. This is what it fucking is. It's fucking embarrassing. Okay? What did you ask me? I'm getting fucking pissed now. But anyway, what did you ask me?
I know. Do you want us to give you a couple minutes?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give me a couple minutes. I'm sorry. I mean, that's just the way it fucking goes. I haven't played in any groups yet because I'm still in the process of learning how to play this style of drumming. And in order for me to present myself for professional auditions, I have to have a certain degree of this style mastered. I would hope to think that, yes, I have made progress. I mean, I play drums at over 200 beats a minute at this time, and I never thought and I would ever reach those kind of levels.
You're in really good shape for your age. How do you keep in shape? Does the drumming play into it, or is it totally separate?
Oh, without a doubt, the drumming plays into it. It keeps your mind, body, and spirit sharp and focused. I ride a bike most of the time now, so I do a tremendous amount of cardiovascular exercise, which is extremely important for your agility and endurance as far as playing the drums is concerned, especially this style of drumming. I work out regularly. I also have a balanced and healthy diet, which is extremely important, and I don't smoke, and I don't drink or take drugs anymore. So I come out here because it gives me spiritual enlightenment, and it gives me tremendous inspiration. Happiness starts with myself before anybody else, and that's what's going to make me happy. My current design at this time is based on a horn, which I take from a bull or a ram. It was adopted from the Greeks, primarily. The Myrmidons, who were served under Achilles. They used to adorn their shields, or their standards, with either bulls or rams. That's what I've chosen because it's a lone animal. And at this point, I'm alone at this time. I don't play in any band, and I stand alone under my banner, my Demon Dion banner, that is. It's not a good hair day today either, you know. You know what? You picked me up a bad hair day. Can I say, can't always be pretty, can we?
I think you look pretty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good right there. I got a smear, and I have to take care of that. My battle helmet, the replica of a Danish Viking king's helmet that was used during the invasion of England under the direction of Alfred the Great in the 800s. Right now I'm kind of opening up to in-depth study as far as Norse and Viking studies are concerned. So I have a passion for Nordic and Scandinavian history at this given moment. So. Look mighty handsome, don't I? Nobody actually has grips on anything as far as addiction is concerned. Anything can trigger you off. Anything. If you need to find a support group, well then find it. Me? Well, there's not only one key to my success in life, but there are many keys. So, I shall continue to strive to justify myself.
Advice for other people who might be dealing with their own demons.
Time. Patience. Understanding. Faith. Perseverance. Find your demons. Battle your demons. Slay your demons. But your demons could always return to you at any given time. Anytime. In closing, I just want to say, this is only the beginning. Just the beginning. I have yet to come out of the gate.